Welcome to Tailwind. In today's video, we're going to build a sleek and functional public participation platform, UI, using Tailwind CSS. By the end of this video, you'll be able to create the component you see on the screen right now. Let's dive in. Let's start by creating a simple container for our component. We'll use the Tailwind classes P4 for padding, M2 for margin, BG Blue 500 for background color, Rounded LG for rounded corners, and Shadow-MD for a subtle shadow effect. Next, let's add a heading to our component. We'll use Text-LG for large text, Font Semi-Bold for bold text, Text-White to make the text white, and Text Center to center the text. We'll add a user avatar using an image from placehold.co. The image is centered using Flex and Justify Center, and styled with rounded full for circular shape and border with border gray 300. Now let's create a grid layout for our content. We'll use Grid and Grid Calls 1 for a single column layout on small screens, and MD Grid Calls 3 for a 3-column layout on medium screens and above. The GAP4 class adds spacing between grid items. Let's add our first grid item. We'll use BG-white for a white background, P4 for padding, rounded LG for rounded corners, and Shadow-MD for a shadow effect. The text is centered using Text Center. We'll add a second grid item, similar to the first one. This demonstrates how easy it is to replicate and style multiple items using Tailwind CSS. Finally, let's add a third grid item to complete our layout. Each item is styled consistently, making the UI look cohesive and professional. To wrap up our component, let's add a call to action button. We'll use W-full for full width on small screens and MD, W1/3 for 1/3 width on medium screens. The button is styled with BG Blue 500, hover, BG Blue 600 for hover effect, text white, font semi-bold, PY2 for padding, and rounded LG. And there you have it. We've successfully built a public participation platform UI using Tailwind CSS. We covered how to use various Tailwind classes to style our component effectively. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time on Tailwind.